Sunday morning we're headed to the public market. So behind us is the public market for Olongapo, the city we're in. That's the city next to Subic Bay. And we're going to take you in there and show you what it looks like.
You can buy your shoe, your clothes here. They have a few sections about around here. Walking past by this clothes section to go to the food section. Public markets are my most enjoyable place in the Philippines. If you want to learn about culture, visiting a public market is the perfect way to explore it. It is always a better restaurant store in the market because there is a grandma delicious cooked food and you can have some with laughter. I have visited tons of public market in the Philippines. Olongapo public market holds a special place in my heart. The market sells the same stuff, meat and vegetable like others. But the smile of everyone there are incredibly beautiful. Olongapo public market is the most friendly market in the Philippines. They smile at you all the time and even offer to take their photo. I was shooting the photo of the meat stall. The owner, the sister both are so nice, asked me if I wanted to take their photo. I was shocked because I never really take photo of people. I always ask their permission if I really want to do it, but this time they offered me a chance to take their picture. They also shared the knowledge of how to make a longanisa, meaning sausage in the Philippines. It's very fun to watch it. Public market is kind of like a Disneyland to me. Watching the seller remove the banggus, which is milkfish, is always fascinating. Seeing different color of fish is good for me as I don't surf. I can also see different kind of seafood in the market. Example like giant yellowfish, tuna, oyster, mussel, clam and many more. Sometimes Dan get a chance to pick a tomato because he prefers the ripe tomato for his salad. I always carry a list of things to buy, so I have an idea what to choose and cook. The seller always pack a bag of garlic, onion, chili, long bean, carrot and etc. Each bag is about 20 to 50 peso, which is 40 cents to $1. It is easy for buyer to grab and pay. I almost never buy meat or fish in the market because Dan is vegetarian and I don't like to cook it just for myself. But I did buy tuna when we were in Dumaguete in 2020 during the lockdown time. We could not go out to eat in the restaurant during the lockdown, so the only way I could eat fish was at home. So mostly I cook fresh tuna. Tuna stick is my favorite, or the raw kinilaw, or they call the ceviche in Latin America. Kinilaw is the Filipino call it for the raw fish and they cook it with the vinegar. If you want to know what is kinilaw, you can click the link above to see how I make the kinilaw in the Philippines during the lockdown. If you happen to visit Subic Bay, come to Olongapo Public Market to sample the local dishes and feel the good vibe. I'm sure you will love it. We like to go for an evening walk in our neighborhood, no matter where we are in the world. Especially this town, Olongapo City. The architecture of the houses is unique and beautiful. Besides that, people are really friendly here. We chatted with a few of our neighbors, and they share us about the history of this town.
Very wide street.
Very wide street, and the houses is very unique. Everywhere is where we go.
Yeah. Very friendly.
Yeah, and very friendly here.
Very friendly and safe. Yeah.
Yeah. Next to a police station is a school. Wow, I love the detail work they have here. It's all the trees. It's very beautiful. Aha! Now you can see the jackfruit on the tree. It's amazing, right? And another one is over there. I can see why this place have become a hot spot for retirement in the Philippines. We are here in the yacht area. It's quite complicated to come inside here.
You need your ID and you need your vaccination card to come to the yacht club.
Yeah, but it's only for now. I believe after that they will not have this kind of rule. If you have this idea that there are no rich people in the Philippines, the Subic Bay Yacht Club teaching you otherwise. The boats in the yacht harbor could only owned by the multi-millionaire. In this yacht club, they have casino and few restaurants. But we just come here just for a view. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you like this video, just drop a like to support us. Subscribe if you like to see more videos like this. Follow us on Instagram and Facebook page. We will see you in the next one. Take care. Bye bye.